Hello, hello, YouTube. Hi, Twitch. Zach, happy National Peach Day to you, friend. Robin, hi. Terrence, hello, hello. Throwing it back Thursday. More throwing it back Thursday, more like throwing out my back. Like, aka as I'm old, not in any good sense at all. Alright. Yesterday's stream was dedicated to Dolly Parton. Hi, Mike. Hi, Mike. Yesterday's stream was dedicated to Dolly Parton. Today's stream will be dedicated to Tim Curry because, once again, an awesome voice actor that he is in this game, and I think we are getting very close to hearing him again, if not the majority of his voice work here soon. So let's get to it. We are very close. Why are you small? Me to the food portions that that they say I'm only allowed to eat a day. Me trying to make jokes like Mike and never coming through. There we go. Just a couple sword guys hanging out in chat. Whoa, whoa. Ain't nobody's swords should be hanging out in chat. What's your sword from? A mod founder. What does that mean? What did that mean? What does that mean? I'm like a mod in like 10 channels that I don't mod for, but do I have one of those? You know what I have? Watch this. Watch this. Just a couple gals with their putty cats hanging out in chat.
Killed her husband, whacked her. Can't convince me
that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers are snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskins. Would you rather I have my underwear out on stream? I can change it. I can change it. You want me to have my underwear out on stream? Right now, if you guys didn't know, Cass, thank you for the 30 months. Cass should have just snagged one. If she hasn't already. Cass, right now, today's the last day. Which, speaking of, let me ping my cousin. He's probably sleeping right at Rainbow. I'm on just in case you change your mind. Right now, they're doing a collab with Audible that if you gift or sub in a stream, you unlock a Dungeon Crawler Carl badge. And then if you gift or sub in a second stream, it can't be two in the same stream, you'll snag the Princess Donut badge. So you'll get the Carl red heart boxer shorts. Am I snagging your underwear? Yes, you are, Cass. Yes. So get your DCC stuff. Also, speaking of which, I can't remember if we talked about it a little bit yesterday, but yeah, Matt Dinneman, the author of Dungeon Crawler Carl, was touring all over Michigan early this weekend, and I missed him everywhere because I went all the way up to the UP while he was down all around me. Who knows? He might have even came into my store. A lot of people stop in the store while they're here because it's a big tourist place. And I missed him. And I'm really thinking I'm gonna get on Twitter or something, and I'm gonna, you know how sometimes people do that? You at someone. I'm gonna add him, and I'm gonna say I volunteer as tribute. I wanna die in a movie or a show. I think it would be so fun. I always said I wanted to die in a horror movie, but I'll die as a crawler in Dungeon Crawler Carl. That'd be so cool. That's the mod Discord. Freaks in the mod Discord for all of Twitch. Do they even know who they let in there? Mod founder was a thing Twitch did in May. You signed up for the Discord and were a mod with X amount of years of experience, and you got accepted. You got a badge. Ah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, how'd they let you in there for Freak's out here advertising exactly who he is. And people are accepting. And you know what? I think that's a beautiful thing. I think that's a beautiful thing, Freak. People are accepting you for who you truly are. You're not hiding it. Thank you again, Cass, for the sub. All right. We are pretty far into the game. Oh yes, I had to, we were getting frustrated and I finally had to look up, I think our last item or one of our last items. This one was so ridiculous. I mean, it's a really cool concept, but it was so ridiculous how we had to get the stars. We had to have one of the characters injure another character so they would see stars, and then we had to grab the stars out of the thing. It was so dumb. Okay, so I think we're actually to the point where we're done. We have every item we need for the Cutifier. Wait, how do I go fast?
I just put these things back where you had them before.
Yep, we have everything but the stars. So let's see. All right, let's check it. Before you get in trouble from the airline official starts hanging in your underwear. All right, have safe travels, Cass.
Is that it? Is the Cutifier finished?
Yes.
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 Wonderful. So are you fellas ready to go to it?
Yes, sirree. We've never been so...
Go to what?
Well, goodness, go and cutify things, of course. What did you think the Cutifier was for?
Flux, was this part of the bargain?
I'm not sure.
Do you think we have a choice?
I guess the alternative would be to let Wing Commander here pilot it.
Wing
No
Commander.
choice.
That's okay. Maybe this will be another one of those meaningful life experiences.
I certainly prefer that to one of those meaningless death experiences.
Gentlemen, the time has come to launch the Cutifier!
Bric-a-brac,
Yes?
you did remember to build another much larger exit from this hangar, didn't you?
Here we go.
Ah, my
Get ready for Tim Curry.
trusted henchman.
There he is.
Come in, come in. Please, indulge me in one simple question.
Anything, Your Unholiness. You need only...
Where are the fugitives I ordered you to arrest?
Gee, that's a good question.
Silence, fool!
Well, we'll find him, sire, and bring him to you. It's as good as done.
We'll leave no stone unturned.
No rock unrolled.
Your Malevolence, I beg you, give us this one chance to prove that we can do your evil bidding, that we are still worthy.
Go then, but do not fail me again. Remember, reanimating your miserable corpses wasn't easy. Squeezing the life back out of them would be.
Yes, sir.
90s were peak art style. I think it was peak anime style too. Like 80s to 90s anime. I'm really not a fan of modern, a lot of the modern 3D cartoon styles. I just, something about that 90s style is just so good.
Wonderful transformations taking place.
I've been trying to get wallpaper for my computer on Wallpaper Engine that's just all like 90s anime and cartoons. That's really hard to find, like on like nice high-res ones.
Happy day, happy day.
Yes, it is. Surely is. I'm glad we were able to help Cutopia, King Hugh. But I am looking forward to getting home now.
And I have every intention of sending you there, just as soon as you finish.
High inferiority. Hello, hello.
Finish? But I thought, I have finished. The machine is up and running. Cutopia is cute again.
True. Yeah. True. But if I'm not mistaken, the deal was for you to cutify the world. Meaning, of course, the whole world, not just Cutopia.
Whole world?
You don't mean... You can't mean... Xanadu?
And the Malevolence, as we agreed.
He's evil! Wait,
I agree to that.
does that make him evil if he's trying to change other areas?
Surely we share the same sweet dream. This is how golden opportunity to spread happiness throughout the world.
But, Your Majesty, if malevolation is bad for Cutopians, then think how cutification will feel to everyone else.
Oh, yeah. My face can only take about 4 minutes of smiling before it starts to hurt.
No, you're just talking silly. What could be bad about cutification?
Sorry, Hugh. This just doesn't
Some people
seem right.
thrive.
We'd better leave well enough alone.
Pain and despair.
I'm not asking you to do this. I'm ordering you as my loyal subjects.
Now, wait a minute.
Before you speak, think about it. Defy me, and you'll most likely be stuck here forever. Are you really willing to take that chance?
Yes.
Yes. Of course. I knew you'd see it my way. Yes, of course.
Wait, why
yes,
don't we got the
yes,
game
yes.
chat over? I feel like the game chat is randomly in a random. Why are you guys?
I mean,
There you
yes.
go. Why were you
I'm
over
not
there?
going to help you carry out this ridiculous plan.
Yes, of course.
Marty,
I'm
we have to
not.
go back.
I guess I'll just have
We
to
have to
find
stop you
another
from
way.
making out with your mom.
Have it your way, Drew. The world will be cutified, and you'll be stuck here forever.
Wrong! The world won't be cutified. Only Flux and I know how to fly the machine, and we, and these, are out of here.
Stop! You aren't going anywhere. I command you. Stop!
I knew it.
You!
That's right. It's me.
I knew there was someone under the hat. I did not think it was Fluffy Bud, but
Everybody's favorite bunny. A bunny with a master plan.
I knew it was gonna be somebody, but I thought it was gonna be a bad guy.
It's only phase
Fluffy
one.
Bun.
Even now, Bric-a-Brac is busy developing an ultimate creative device. One that will give me the power to create all the happy things I desire. In short, I will be a god.
I'm gonna love you and squeeze you and hug you.
Don't worry about the other King Hugh. He's safely locked away, learning how to be truly happy, just like me. And someday he, too, will take his rightful place at my
Feet.
Woohoo! Time to skedaddle.
Guards! Guards! Seize these enemies of Cutopia.
Uh-oh.
It's not the king! It's Fluffy Bud Bud, masquerading as Hugh!
Me? A cross-dressing, throne-seizing rabbit? Surely you can do better than that. He has the keys to the machine. Get him. It's time to make our guests cute.
Hey, nothing happened. Flux, okay, it didn't work.
Goodness me, Daru. You are absolutely right.
But the fugitive and his machine are probably nowhere near the castle. As you recall, Hugh and his minions are already cutified.
Yeah. Whose idea
He
was it
sounds
to
like
come here anyway?
he sounds like the guy that does a lot of the cartoon, like
Well, it certainly wasn't
previously
mine.
on.
Yes, it.
Quiet! We don't have time to argue. We must locate their
Obviously, we
hiding
know
place.
this guy's voice.
Let's go that away!
Come on, Flux! Snap out of it! There's a one big chance to get out of here!
Golly, Drew, I am perfectly happy right here. Thanks. You go on ahead.
This one must take more power. Guards!
Yes, your cuteness.
I'm the leader, and I say we go that way.
Oh, hello there. Say, don't I know you?
It's him! Get him!
My plan worked.
Hooray!
You've caused enough trouble, fugitive. We're taking you straight to Nefarious.
He can't have gotten far. Alert the others. Find him. Huh? You can fly that machine, can't you?
Why, sure I can.
Then do it! Cutify! Oh, I don't know. Everything!
Of course, kind sir. Bye-bye.
I knew it. We're gonna be in the wait, but we're in the castle jail. There's the other jail in town that I still feel like we're gonna have to get in at some point. We haven't been in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you?
It's you. I should have guessed. Nefarious Simons.
That's Count Nefarious to you, little man. Master of the Malevolence, bane of Cutopia, and soon supreme ruler of the world. So please, show a little respect.
Where am I?
Why, one's dungeon, of course. I trust you find the accommodations to your liking. I do try so very hard to furnish my guests with all the creature discomforts they deserve. I have a reputation to consider, you understand.
What do you want from me?
Want? From you? Nothing. You've done quite enough already, Drew.
Dude, this has been a whole episode of a TV show.
Did you honestly believe that you fetid sack of pus, could just waltz into my world, casually thwart my plans for global domination, and then just ride off into the sunset? Think again.
No, thanks. I already gave it at the office.
Lovely, isn't it? It contains a little cocktail of my own invention. I suppose in layman's terms, it could be described as a mutagen ink. I won't tax your feeble brain with the details. Suffice it to say that once the serum has worked its way through your body, it will transform the Drew Blank we all know and loathe into a toon like everybody else. Powerless, vulnerable, and a prisoner in my world forever.
You're not gonna shoot me full of that stuff.
Oh, bravo. For once, you're absolutely right. I'm not going to. I already have. Sorry. I can't help but find it all rather amusing. Oh, yes, I know. I can be such a terrible prick.
I'll get out of here, Nefarious, so help me.
Oh, my dear Monsieur Blanc. I wouldn't count on it. Even if you manage to worm your way out of that reinforced cell, the castle is simply crawling with ferocious guards. I'm sure you'd just die if you bumped into them. I kill myself. As for possible exit points from the castle, well, I guarantee you'd find the plummet to the surrounding waters below nothing short of breathtaking. So, unless I'm overlooking some small detail, such as a pair of retractable wings that sprout out of your back, I'd suggest you sit back and relax like a good boy and let the mutagen take its course.
You
While I destroy the Cutifier.
What?
Just tell me where it is, and I'll leave you to your unpleasant transformation.
Tell you where to find the machine? Ha! Now that is amusing.
Is it? Well, then perhaps you'll tell
Me.
Now! Get your hands off me.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Oh, I'm good. Now, think, Mr. Blank. Cutifier. Where is it?
When the machine left King Hugh's castle, it was flying due west. I guess it's nearing the edge of Cutopia by now and heading directly for us.
And who is piloting the infernal contraption?
My friend, Flux Wildly.
How convenient. I can destroy the machine and the meddling Zanian, all in one fell swoop. An auspicious start to our partnership, Mr. Blanc. Welcome to the team.
Thank you, Master. I will serve you well. Until I escape.
Impudent
Until I escape.
misfortune. Quickly, gaze into the future. I must know. Can this wretched creature escape my castle?
I see Drew Blank remaining your captive forever.
Yes.
Unless
what?
he will remain your captive unless a lifeless knight walks, a dead bird rises aflame, and I myself obey his commands.
Impossible.
Don't. Oh,
These absurd
that's
things
for
could never come
only
to pass.
cats. Don't be
course, my
showing that off,
Yes,
Bubbas.
of
You
course.
save that for when you get
Nevertheless,
paid.
I will take further precautions. Make no mistake. I will personally blow your friend out of the sky. And as for you, sleepyhead, your life will be an unspeakable atrocity as my obedient slave. Sweet dreams.
Dude, that was like 15 minutes or more of cutscene. That was like, oh, hey, it's still going. Okay.
Well, 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 well.
Okay.
My name's Snout. I'll be your merciless dungeon guard for the duration of your stay, which is, let me see.
Hi, Buster.
Eternity. So, is that longer or shorter than life?
Longer?
Nah, that's my son. Let me see what else did it say here. We can escape. Risk.
I did longer.
Well, that's just stupid, you know.
Come sit
Of
up here,
course
bud.
it'd be risky for you to try and escape. I don't know who wrote this. In fact, the first risk you'd have to take is getting this out of here. You know, because... So have a nice...
Oh, my kitties. Oh, a big stretch. Big
eternity.
stretch.
Yeah, have a nice eternity, prisoner.
Hi, Torin. Say hi to Chad. Say hi to Chad. Okay. We have absolutely nothing, right? Yeah. It's gonna be a bit tricky here. Okay, Kitty, I need to be able to see what I'm doing. Why don't you come lay down? Okay. I know, Torrin, I know. Very sad. I think he had... I was watching a show on Amazon Prime, and he was one of the regular characters doing voiceovers, and I'm trying to think of which one it is. I think it might have been, the newest season of Vox Machina. I think he was a regular, because I saw his name pop up all the time on the little Amazon, like, when you could pop up the thing that tells you who's in the scenes. Yeah. Alright. We got Snout.
Excuse me.
Looking for...
I think there's been some kind of Bless you.
Oh, yeah? One more wisecracker.
You'll,
Cause we ogres got our ways.
Okay.
Say, mind if I use the bathroom?
Bathroom? Oh, sure. Let me just... Hey! Sure. Well, don't be... I'll get you escaping and I'll take something big. And I'll... excuse me. I'll swim...
Okay.
Me?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Just going through the dialogue
So,
here.
are you,
Yep. Nefarious has praised me many, many times. Oh.
I just can't take this guy because he's
Like,
so gross.
rank in the silly tea and my mental
Oh god, I don't want to be
praise
here.
indeed.
Yeah.
I don't want to get sneezed on
What's
anymore.
more,
Oh, really?
well, you know, like
Aiden
how
Panettiere at a
Nefarious
place
is
near
worried
you, huh?
about you taking this malevolator thingy. Yeah. Seeing as how it's your only hope of escaping the castle.
Yeah. That's a sad one too because she was so young.
Don't you worry, because one
Had a very troubled life. Fortunately.
snouts on the job.
You know, the curse of the child.
See, the poor sap of the
Child actor who's
dungeon, yeah.
unfortunately been
He doesn't have
traumatized.
the
Horrible.
teeniest clue that he needs to steal your machine.
And what's sad is I had thought she was doing a lot better because she's been making the rounds, like talking about it and everything.
No, me. You try to be smart.
Okay, let's see.
So, who's that weird cat?
You met Miss Fortune? Boy, you really must have ticked off Nefarious.
Can we stop the snoozing?
She lives in town?
Nah, she has a room right here. Only Nefarious
gosh,
and his
it's
three
driving me nuts.
henchmen are allowed inside.
You mean a guy as important as you can get in?
Oh, I wouldn't even if I could. Nothing but weird stuff.
I'll
goes
watch a
on in
cutscene
there.
all day long, but dialogue
That
sequences
witch
like
can
this are
scramble
just
your
so
brain
long when
like-
streaming.
An egg.
You're looking to your boyfriend, husband, yeah. Very sad.
What's with all the sneezing? You have hay fever?
No, no fever. Just allergies to lots of stuff. Damp, mossy stone.
This is me at work,
rusty chains,
actually.
Rat
As soon as I walk into that building, I get so sick.
Especially dust. That's the biggie.
Yeah, the dust gets me
spend
too,
your
buddy.
days in a damp, rat-filled, dusty dungeon?
Yeah.
Hey, could you hand me my stuff? It seems to have fallen out of my bag.
Oh, sure, I could. Oh, no. You're trying to trick me again, aren't ya?
On the news here, yeah, because I heard the cops were coming in to like investigate and stuff
No,
today. Yeah.
Idiot. Do you take me for an idiot?
No, no, no.
What a
Just
horrible
moron.
thing.
Well, thanks. But don't be thinking buttering up old snout will get you anywheres. We ogres have a code.
Has yet to be deciphered.
Yeah, I know. I always make that joke. I'm allergic to work.
Well, it's been nice, but I haven't seen it.
I think it's just because the building's so dusty.
From now on,
All the HVAC and the AC's been going like crazy.
Of course. See ya.
Hey, step away from the mat, or I'll...
Or I'll be sorry you did.
Call me crazy, but I bet this lock is opened with a key. And the key is inside that ogre. This is not good.
Well, we're obviously gonna use the magnet. Hey, you weren't looking when I grabbed.
Keep.
What if I keep doing it?
Exceptionally thick iron. Only the best for Nefarious' guests.
I'm assuming we're gonna have to time it or something. Let's see. Look how long away he's looking for. You ready? Oh, I was waiting for him to sneeze. Yes.
Of course. A crystal.
A crystal? The fudge, that's not a key.
Crystal.
That's not anything.
Call me crazy, but I bet this lock is... I don't think I can break through these bars with this crystal.
You had to call off today? There's a step going down the stairs and you fell. Oh my gosh, Torin. That's horrible. I missed a step at the cabin we were renting. It was 3 stories, you know, basement, middle floor. And so our bedrooms were downstairs, so at night I stayed up extra late to catch up on work, and I did my work remote, and then so I was going down in the dark, all the lights were off because I was sleeping, and I just missed the bottom step. And so luckily I didn't fall, but man, even that hurts. Like, I hope you're okay. Like, how far down did you go down the steps? Leo, hi! Hi, Panda! Welcome on in, Raiders! Hello, hello! Thank you again for another raid! Let me get your shout out. Welcome into the stream. Today's Throwback Thursday. So we're playing Toonstruck yet again. If you've been, I don't know if you've been by before when we've been playing it. Thanks, Kai! Oh, I was a little too slow. You did beat me. You did beat me. Yesterday's stream was dedicated to Dolly Parton. Today's stream is dedicated to Tim Curry. Tim Curry plays the bad guy in this game. Welcome on in, waiters. My name is Guku. Again, if you're new, if you've never been by my stream with a Leo raid before, I do variety games. On Thursdays we play throwback games, a lot of 90s FMVs typically. I love a good old 90s game. But we play a lot of everything: FPSs, RPGs, fantasy, sci-fi, horror, you name it. We play it because we love video games. Welcome on in. Just one? You thought you were on the last step? Yeah, that's exactly what I did too. I thought I was on the last step and I missed. I lucky didn't fall, but so it's like I took too big of a step, right? So I like jarred my leg and I scraped up the back of my leg on the bottom step. Gosh, so falling down the stairs is a very scary thing. I have basement steps, so I'm scared all the time of it. So I'm glad you're okay. God. Stairs are very dangerous. I've literally joked, but sort of not joked, about getting like a life alert button or something, because what happens if I do fall down my basement steps? They're like, oh, have your cell phone on you. Yeah, if I fall down the steps, I doubt the cell phone's gonna survive the fall.
Where
you
did the time go?
Rick, thank you for the 33 months. Also, congratulations if you haven't already subbed in the last 2 days on getting your Dungeon Crawler Carl underwear badge. That's right. For anyone who's interested, if you sub or gift a sub in a stream, you unlock the Dungeon Crawler Carl underwear badge with a collab with Audible. It ends tonight. I'm not sure what time. But if you sub in a second channel, you'll also get the Princess Donut badge, which looks like this. Meow. Little pink cat with a crown. Princess Donut. I wonder why she's pink. Sick though. I like it. It's got a little Audible crown. Hey, rawr! And if you're already, thank you for the 41 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. What the heck is Dungeon Crawler Carl? Hold up, Rick. Hold up. You are about to go down a discovery that's gonna change your life. Hey, Deathmonger, thank you for gifting a sub to Jake. Also, remember, if you want both badges, you have to sub in a different channel. If you sub here, you have to sub in a different channel to get the second badge. Just a heads up. Just a heads up. Make sure you're doing it in 2 different channels so you can get your proper stickers. Ready for light changing stuff? Okay. Pause a minute. Wait, let me get out of this. Pause a minute. For anyone new here who doesn't know anything about Dungeon Crawler Carl, we're gonna save. A tissue for his issue. Okay, one second. Can we turn the volume off? There we go. Okay, that's distracting. Dungeon... What the... What's that? Dungeon Crawler Carl. Well, let's just look it up. Wait, let me do this real quick. Let me do this. Dungeon Crawler Carl is a book series. There's currently 8 books out. The 8th book just came out this spring, summer. It is what's called a lit RPG book. It's a book based on like RPG style games. The premise is the world has been taken over by aliens, and the humans are basically forced to participate in a reality-based dungeon crawl. It's very sick. Carl's the main character, and Carl enters the dungeon at the time of its start with his pet cat, Princess Donut. Princess Donut is then also thrown into the world of dungeon crawling and becomes a player as well. So you have Donut and you have Carl, and it's absolutely amazing fun. The books are phenomenal. They're easy to ingest, easy to read, fun, but yet like super thought out. Like, so even though they're like easy to ingest, they're not like, to me, like some people call them, I've been hearing people say they're called boy slap. You know, again, if you're saying it in the terminology of like how we say friend slap now to make it like, we love it, it's fun, but I wouldn't call it slap at all. It's like one of the better written series that I've read in a long time. All of humanity plays D&D. Basically, yep. Except for everyone who died in the beginning. Spoilers alert. But yes, it's basically like dungeon. It's in each book. Each book has a different premise for a different type of game. Sorry, I'm still on my pause screen, but I just don't want to dox anything while I open up Dungeon Crawler Carl. Okay. Now, granted, Ayla, thank you for gifting us up to Grixie Manor. Let's see if I can pull up some images to show you. So, right now the collab, right, is with Audible specifically, right? Because Amazon owns Audible. Dungeon Crawler Carl really blew up in the last 2 years. Because the audiobooks are phenomenal, and so like, you know, once something starts growing, the momentum gets bigger and bigger and bigger. The audiobooks are phenomenal, and just so you know, Rick, Seth MacFarlane has already picked up the rights to the book and has gotten it purchased by Peacock, and it will be being made. It's currently in production to be made into a TV series. It's so good, and they actually cast their first actor. The person who will be playing Princess Donut, the second main character of the book, is the actual original narrator from the series. So the fans are going crazy. It's really good. So I highly recommend the audiobooks, even if you're like an avid, like you love the book reading. You can get the book, but then I would suggest listening to it while you're reading. It's just a whole experience. Jeff Hayes, who's the narrator, is also, why are we still hearing this awful music right now? This is not fitting. What is going on? Get out of here. Okay, wait. Can I just turn off the audios? There we go. Okay. The narrator, too, Jeff Hayes, also has his own audio production company. And so they have the original audiobooks on Audible. Then they have the Sound Booth Theater, which is his company, which then takes the audiobooks but makes them a radio program. Think of like in the olden days when, you know, they had just basically radio for entertainment, right? They would do these radio shows, right, where it's all acted out and you have sound effects and music. It's like that. So it's not done like a book. It's like acted out like a full series, but you're only hearing the audio. I heard those are really good too, so I do plan to pick those up at some point and then listen to them. It's awesome. Like Cinnamon Bear. Who's Cinnamon Bear? Are they shorter stories? Not really, Rick. Not really. They're decently long, but my cousin, let's for instance say he just started listening to the audiobooks. They could be anywhere from like 10 hours to 16 hours, maybe. Yeah, radio stories from the old days. Yeah. That's what Cinnamon Bear was. Oh. Like I was gonna describe it like what's the name of the character? Brognac? Is that his name? No. From Fallout. Reminds me of that. Or when they did War of the Worlds on the radio. But yeah, Carl, so the badges you get, Carl basically is out in the middle of the night chasing his cat. His indoor cat escaped the house, right? At the start of the book is the indoor cat escaped the house. He's outside when, boom, aliens attack. They're forced into the dungeon. So he's forced into the dungeon in his underwear. So he's known for wearing his red heart boxer shorts in the dungeon barefoot because he has no shoes on. And then just each book just builds and builds and builds. And Matt does a great job of, it's very, like they say, millennial coded with just pop culture references like crazy. But they're so funny. They're so good. And each story kind of delves into a different game trope. If you guys don't want spoilers, plug your ears and count to 20. Starting now. Like, for instance, so, like, you'll start, like, dungeon crawling in a dungeon, right? They're just fighting their way through dungeons and fighting mobs and stuff. Then there'll be, like, one that's, like, hey, this one's more like Yu-Gi-Oh!, all right? It's, like, a whole thing where you have to use the cards and you have to fight each other. Then there's one that will be, like, this one's more like a free-for-all, what do you call them? Battle Royale style. So one book will be like that. So it's really cool. So each story's, like, adds to it, and the whole idea is just like a RPG. They're building their stats. They're focusing on what to grind and build, and you know, so Donut focuses on a charisma. She's a charisma magic caster, and Carl is obviously a strength build fighter class barbarian or whatever you want to go with. So it's just awesome. And then there's just a range of characters, because just like in an RPG, there's a point where they get to choose their race and their class, and it's just really fun. It's really fun. So they're always running into other people. They're also trying to bring down, you know, the alien conglomerate that's running everything. It's really good. Highly recommend it. I've been slowly spreading the good word. I've got both my cousins in on it. I got my coworkers to read it. And I'm about to start my second. Wait, didn't I already have Frog? Didn't I already? I swear to you, I already had this Frog. Where do you? I had this Frog. I definitely have Cat already, so I know that's why I didn't get Cat. I think I had Frog already. You listen to that old radio program in your English classes. That's sick. I'll have to go with Cinnamon. You know what's funny is Cinnamon Bear sounds like a name from a show that would come out now. Cinnamon Bear. Hi, Jill. Hello. But yeah, highly recommend it. Check it out. It's so good. They also are just, so this is like the original art covers, which, by the way, each book's cover sleeve is designed to glow under black lights, which is really sick. Except for one book does not, which again, such a sick design. It's really cool because like in the world, anytime an item is magical properties, it's like highlighted, right? So like they glow, so like each book's glowing, and so like one book is supposed to be like not special, so it's like, or it's like a special like hidden. It's really cool. I love it. It's so good. It's so good. And it's so funny. So funny. But anyways, for the length of the book, my cousin, he's been listening to him a little bit at work and like while he's driving. He started only like 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 at the most. And he's already on book 5. So again, if you really enjoy it, you'll get through it so fast. From 1937. That's so funny though. Doesn't Cinnamon Bear sound like a kids show that would come out now? Cinnamon Bear. All right. Anyways, we can get back to oh yeah, I love talking about Dungeon Crawl. It's so good. I know Spock before he started reading Dungeon Crawl, Carl, he watches the streamer Pay Money Wubby, and just every time Wubby does something. He's like, we gotta do this. I'm like, oh god, okay, whatever. So Wubby did a book club, or he just did a stream and he talked about the book he read. He's like, we need to start a book club. And I'm like, first off, we're not starting a book club because it would just be me. It would end up just being me doing it and you wouldn't be here. But I was like, but if we did it, I would start with Dungeon Crawler Carl, which now I'm kind of regretting because he did get into it. And I was like, man, we could have been doing Dungeon Crawler Carl for our first book club on stream, which would have been fun. What does it have to do with subs again? Oh, so right now, today's the last day. I think for the last 3 days, Twitch is doing a Audible collab, right? Both owned by Amazon. So you'll get, I think you also can get, if you donate, what is it? If you donate up to 5 subs, you get your free month of Audible or something. But with the Audible collab, you get the special badge next to your name. So you can get, for your first sub or gift sub in a channel, you get the Dungeon Crawler Carl underwear, the boxer shorts. Or you get the Princess Donut if you sub in a second channel. They have to be in 2 different channels. You'll get the Princess Donut pink cat badge here, which is what I got. So, yeah. So you guys will snag those. But again, you have to sub, if you want both, you have to sub twice. One in one channel, one in another channel. But if you just want the funny boxer shorts, you can. But today is the last day. Today is the last day, and I am once again hot. Okay. Beep 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 beep. Oh, I hate this snot, man. I have a crystal. Do you think there's more under the rug? Wait, maybe there's more under the rug. Oh shit, he looked at me.
Hey. Step away from the mat, or I'll be sorry you
Did it end? Is it done now? Wait. I'm assuming it will end Pacific time, don't you guys think? Probably ends at midnight, like Pacific time. Okay. Oh, I took the whole mat. Okay.
A very dusty welcome mat.
Okay. Oh, very dusty.
I'm not about to give that back.
No, I want to blow it in his freaking nose. Yeah, there we go.
Well, what?
I'm once again cold. Oh, my fan.
Hey, I sure dusted that guy.
Yuck.
Looks like isn't all it's cracked up.
Yeah, so in order to get it, you can gift a sub. You can gift a sub if you haven't already snagged it in my channel. Or you can go to someone else's channel and sub yourself or gift a sub. But if you want both, you have to. It has to be in 2 separate channels for sure. On my junk.
Hi there, little fella.
Oh, I'm minding a bird.
Books, books, books.
Huh?
Every book should be pulled out once and only once. Don't start by pulling Red Book 1.
Okay.
Where's my journal? Where's my notebook where I keep my notes? Don't start with the red book, but pull each book only once.
Blue Book should be pulled out in numerical order. Blue Book 2 should be pulled out after 2 red books have been pulled.
All right, I gotta go get my notebook. Unfortunately, it's not here with me. Gotta take notes. Okay. I already forgot what that last clue was. Okay, so yeah, blue books in numerical order, but then it said something else and I missed it. Okay. Let's see. I put stickers on my cute little notebook today. This is not my big notebook. This is my game clue notebook. This is where I used to, because it was blue, I kept all my blueprints notes, but since we pretty much beat blueprints, we're moving on. Oh my gosh, I went to the Microsoft convention 2018, guys. Look at all my notes I took. It'd be super cool if I could go back again. That was so sick. I used to be somebody at work. They used to let me go to conventions and stuff. Let me see. Alright. Alright, do we have any freaking... Then we went camping. I was gonna keep track of all the birds I saw, but I only got to see 2 different birds before we had to quit camping. I was gonna bird watch, guys. It was gonna be sick. Although we did in the UP saw some, some cranes, like, right up on the road. Like, we went with them with our car. They were just sitting there, so we pulled over and watched them. Let me see, types of cranes. Sandhill cranes, yeah. We saw some sandhill cranes, like, up close. That was sick. Yeah, our trip up north is really cool. I need to post my pictures. Really good. Camping this year, unfortunately did not go. We were only there, we were there 3 nights, 2 days. And unfortunately that's when the Canadian smoke came through, and actually the town we were camping in Michigan, even though it wasn't the closest to Canada, but I think it's just where the smoke came down by the Great Lakes. The first day it hit Michigan, where we were camped, had the highest, air quality, right? The poorest air quality, the highest number. It was awful. So we had to basically evacuate, which sucked. Yeah, so it ruined our trip. We usually go for about a week, and we only got really 2 days there. Okay. This is Toonstruck. Let's see, books. Let's see, 1 book at a time. Or 1 book. 1 book. Not 1 book. It's supposed to be each book once. Book 1 time. 1 book 1 time. And then it says, don't start with red. Don't. Blue in numerical order. Assuming we can go back and hear him say everything again.
Want a cracker?
Red Book 3 should be pulled immediately after Red Book 1. Half of the Blue Book pulls are immediately followed by a Red Book pull.
You're giving me too many clues at the same time. I can't write that fast. Red Book 3. Would be immediately pulled after Red Book 1.
What was that you were saying?
Neither Red Book 3 nor Red Book 4 is the last Red Book to be pulled. The final Blue Book should be pulled immediately after all
Book
Red
3
Books have been
and
pulled.
4
And that's all.
Right.
are not the last book, right? Not the last book.
Books?
Every book should be pulled out once and only once. Don't start by pulling Red Book 1.
Oh, don't start with Red Book 1. Could start with Red Book 2 or 3, I guess. So I had that clue right. Or wrong. Sorry.
Hello?
Blue books should be pulled out in numerical order. Blue book 2 should be pulled out after 2 red books have been pulled.
Crazy bird.
Blue Book 2. Should be, oh my god, this is so much writing. Should be pulled after 2 red books have been pulled. 2 red books have been pulled. Okay. Here's the thing. If we're doing the blue books in numerical order, we're gonna go red 1, red something, blue 1, red something, blue 2. So yeah, duh. That was kind of an obvious one.
Red book 3 should be pulled immediately after red book 1. Half of the blue book pulls are immediately followed by a red book pull.
Of course.
Okay, half the blue book pulls are immediately followed by a red book. Okay, I think that was all the clues, right?
What was that you were saying?
Neither red book 3 nor red book 4 is the last red book to be pulled.
What was the
final
last?
blue book should be pulled immediately after all red books have been pulled. And that's all.
Right.
Okay, the last blue book should be pulled after all the red books are pulled? Is that what it said? Okay, so red book 3 and red book 4 are not the last red book. I said last book. Red book. Okay, I gotta...
Books.
Nice
bird.
Blue book 2 should...
Crazy. Want a cracker?
Half of the blue book are immediately followed by a red book.
Of course. What was that you were saying?
Neither red book 3 nor red book 4 is the last red book to be pulled. The final blue book should be
Uh-oh, we're in an ad. I'm sorry.
immediately after all red books have been pulled. And that's all.
Immediately after all red books have been pulled.
Books.
Alright, miss. I still feel like I don't understand that last one. What am I missing? I was half listening. That's my problem.
Of course. Oh.
Is the last red... The final blue book should be pulled immediately after all red books have been pulled.
The final blue book, yeah.
Right.
Final blue book after all red books. Okay. Alright, we are in an ad, so I don't want to go too far. Let's just look around a little bit. Knocked out. Can I grab these birds? I can.
I'd rather not wake him up. He looks
Or these
kinda
little
peaceful
ogres.
when he's not sneezing.
No, shoot! Go back! Thought I could grab these. Can I not grab these? Oh, I thought I was gonna grab these. I was really excited about it. So we can maybe go that way, or we can go this way. Climatron. Air circulator.
It's a climatron, whatever that is.
I can go into the air vent. Okay, interesting.
Touch bugs? No way.
Yeah, grab the bugs, you wimpy man. Oh wait, I can be a bug myself.
Flyman, able to climb tall air vents in 1,000 tiny fly steps.
I love when I'm just a genius. I love when I don't even think, I just do. My body is just programmed in such a way that I just know how to do things instinctually. You know, what is it? 600 billion years of evolution or whatever it is. 600 million years. My instincts are still intact.
It won't open.
Okay. We came up the shower. No, I came up the vent.
I wonder if the big guy sings while he's in here.
Sing? Can I? Don't have this?
The shower's out of order.
What about here?
Why not?
Actually, that makes me super thirsty. I'm actually really, really thirsty. What time is it? 1:10? Oh, we just had an ad break. Why didn't I get up during the ad break and get a drink?
About other people's medicine cabinets.
Chloroform wipes, yes. Thank you. What about their stinky toothbrush? Alright, I actually think I'm gonna get a drink. Oh my god, that made me so thirsty. Also, my new advanced powder came in. I'm so excited to drink it at work tomorrow. I got rainbow sour candy. Oh, I'm so excited. You can get up now. I am gonna get up now, Rick. I'm gonna do it right now. Alright. Oh, I keep getting so hot and then so cold. Alright, BRB. Sorry. We're done that early. Actually, I'm just gonna go over to my mini fridge. Okay, guys? Or do I get milk? I'm gonna get milk. I lied. I'm not gonna go to my mini fridge. I'm gonna get a glass of milk. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. I was super naughty. And I made a glass of chocolate milk with whipped cream. Because I can. Because no one's telling me I can't have chocolate milk at night. Oh yeah. Get more and more evolved, yes. Speaking of evolution, look how evolved I am. I'm drinking out of my brand new ceramic Bridgerton coffee cup. Got it for my birthday. You were gonna do some advanced GG, but your brother said tequila? No, don't listen to your brother, Deathmonger. So, I don't know if you need. Do you need the caffeine tonight? You don't want to stay up late. I don't want to stay up late though. Sink plug. I pulled the sink plug. Oh, I flooded it.
Whoops.
Tequila. Can I do it again?
I don't want to slip. I better be careful. Red alert! Red alert! Gators on the perimeter!
He didn't slip and fall. I thought they would slip and fall.
This tequila. Have you ever drank first thing in the morning to make the pain go away? Me too!
Me too! Oh, let's go back downstairs. Oh, wait, should I use a welcome mat? What does that do? No.
Flyman, able to do whatever a fly can, except fly, or lay eggs, or vomit acid on his food and stuff. Time for some debugging.
I did buy fat-free milk. And I will say, I don't like it when you drink it raw. It's not as good. I'm usually a 2% girly. But it tastes really good in cereal because it just gets flavored by the cereal. And so I was like, oh, actually this don't taste bad. So I bought it. We're getting sucked in here. How do I... Didn't the bug just get sucked up in there? Can I get out of there? Wait, can I change it, the Climatron, to make that water freeze?
Looks like the levers.
Oh, we need a lever. Okay. Can I use the plunger?
It won't fit.
Okay. What about... Okay. Just checking. Wait, insoluble. Wait. Wait a minute. We have to watch this every
Here I
time.
go again.
We have to watch this every single time. Unsoluble. I don't know what it would matter. I don't know what it would matter, but let's like see.
If I don't want to slip, I'd better be careful.
Okay. Now it's checking.
Time for some debugging.
Who's laughing now, clown? It's a door?
Want
wanna come in? I love visitors! But first you gotta play my happy, happy door game! Have fun!
How do we play this happy happy door game? Locked in. Am I done yet? Shit. Black in. Ugh.
Like my mother always used to say, I'm an expert at pulling
Didn't know they
faces.
licensed your image to this game. Flounder!
The fish seems to be the keeper of that treasure chest.
Okay. What if I give him treasure? We just check everything just in case.
He'd bite through this glove in a second.
He's a piranha. I'm a piranha.
I have a feeling he'd just eat that.
Chloroforming him.
He'd just bite my hand off.
Okay.
Hurt that nice little fishy? What an
Do that
idea.
again. Do what? I'm a piranha. Wait, that or something else? Oh, the whipped cream's at the bottom. Let's watch him bite my hand off. Oh, he won't. Oh, here it comes. Ooh. There I go. Wait, oh man, I thought it was gonna be something as simply ridiculous as the fact that we knocked him out by putting our hand in it. Oh, a Robo Chef. Hi, Lonely. Freddy the Fish, a goated game, by the way.
That rusty pile of junk won't let me.
He won't let us. We haven't even tried.
That rusty pile of junk won't let me.
He's rusty. Why don't we rust him more? Right?
Oops, I've spilled water all over that poor rusty robot.
Turkey. Yeah, Freddy Fish was so good. And then Putt Putt. Oh, man. He was in the Piranha movie. Okay, speaking of piranhas. Maybe it wasn't. I think it was Piranhas. There's a movie. Was it with Paul Rudd? Is Paul Rudd in the Piranha movie? There's a movie that I've never seen, and it had Paul Rudd in it. And yeah, I think it's the same movie because I think Christopher Lloyd was in it. I need to watch this movie.
Here goes nothing.
We had to feed him chloroformed turkey. Chloroformed turkey. No? I have to poison the turkey somehow. I can't chloroform it? Do I just have to feed him? Wasn't Paul Rudd in Anaconda? He was in the new Anaconda, yeah. No, this is like an old one. I've never seen. Okay, pause a second. Oh my god. Guys, I don't want to tell you what I just did. I don't want to tell you what I just did. I don't want to tell you what I just did! Oh, no. I did. I hit Alt F4! I Alt F4 and opened the menu and it's F5. I did Alt F4. It's Alt F5. I was trying to save it. I was trying to save it. I was trying to save a game. I have to do the whole clown again. I don't know. Piranha 3D and Piranha 3 Double D. Okay, we gotta look this over real quick. never mind. It wasn't Paul Rudd. It was Adam Scott. I mix those two up sometimes. Adam Scott from Severance, right? Adam Scott. That's who I was thinking of. Sorry to debate everybody. Adam Scott was in Piranha 3D, but I want to watch that. I've never seen Piranha 3D for some reason. I watched a lot of those movies, but I haven't seen that one. I need to be tricked. I know. I was locked in for clown, but I have to do it again. Oh my fucking god! I'm all the way fucking right here. This is in the start of the stream. This is like 25 minutes of the stream. It was an hour of gameplay. We lost. Fudge, 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 fudge! Fudge, fudge, fudge!
Well, what the... Hey, I should...
Okay. At least we know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. Exactly, we know what we're doing.
Looks like...
I can skip all the dialogue.
Grab my stuff.
Grab your stuff. Talking to bird, 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 bird. Okay, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna put on the fly suit. Wait. Put on your fly suit. Wait. Push the button. Go in. Put on the fly suit.
Flyman, able to climb tall air vents and
I can't skip this portion for some reason. Okay, we're here. All right, we're gonna fill up.
Why?
They try interacting with the spiders as a fly. I can't. As soon as he puts the suit on, he just climbs. Cause that's why I did it, Rick. The first time I put the fly suit on to get the spiders, but immediately he just climbed the thing, and I was like, oh, that's why I was making the joke about my instincts kicking in. Like I just got lucky that it worked, you know. I was thinking for a totally different reason.
Whoops.
Okay, we can go back downstairs.
I'm able to do whatever except...
Just go, just go. And then he immediately gets out of this.
For some debugging.
See, then he gets out of this suit.
Touch? No way.
Can I touch him with my glove? I think I tried that already, right? Yeah. Okay, we're saving. It's F5. It wasn't even Alt. See, I hit F4 and nothing happened. So I was like, oh, why didn't the menu open? Oh, it must be Alt F4. Because, like, my brain knew that Alt F4 was something. And I was so dumb. Speed run. Okay, we're locking in again. Is it the same thing, you think? I think it's the same thing. Was it tongue or was it ear I lost track? Then ear. Okay. Nose, ear, eye, tongue, ear, other ear. Nose, ear, eye, tongue, ear, other ear, same ear. Okay. Was it ear again? This is it. I gotta lock in. Ugh.
Like my mother
Start to
always
get
used
lost
say,
at the end.
I'm an expert at pulling faces.
To get lost at the end. Woo! Kai, so you all safe and sound back from your trip?
Oops, I've spilled.
What do you think we can do with these hot coals? Anything? Think I can cook anything in there? Nothing yet, at least. And we might be back because... Oh, I can take another one of these. Might as well. F5. I don't know if I can save with the same save, but I'm gonna do it. I don't like it here.
What a sweet little dressing table.
Sure, bud. Sure, bud.
Pudding is only for good little boys!
How about I make you inhale?
Sorry, we're... You've come for my gherkin, haven't you?
Sir, I would not come for your
You
gherkin
like it,
if
don't
you paid me.
Everyone does. Well, you can't have it, so back off, Chuckles! Ugh!
Whoa. nice place you have here.
Spike! Spike the clown! Feed the cat, damn it! What's your name?
Drew.
Drew. How nice. Lung sandwich!
So, what?
Special room for special jesters!
Hoopla, hoopla, my beauties!
Nefarious has a jester.
Court jester, funny!
Balloon?
Balloon!
You can do it. There you go, buddy. Come here. Aww. Hello, buddy.
You have quite a unique sense of humor, Spike. How did you get to be so funny?
I love you so much, you're my flavor boy.
Secrets in the sauce!
Treatments?
Special rooms, special treatments. Treatments keep jesters funny, funny, funny!
Hoist the giblets, you swab!
Misfortune, nice kitty! Sticks hot wires.
He's a
in
nice
the noodle.
kitty. He's a nice
serves
kitty
that
right
lever.
over here.
Egg salad!
Spike's ready to play.
She frazzles your brain for
Sit on your
Nefarious'
butt, buddy.
amusement?
Boy.
That's entertainment! Funny, funny, funny! Balloon?
Poor
No.
clown.
Happy birthday!
Balloon?
You're in my way, buddy. I can't see my screen. Come here. What if I bring this down here? Here. You can look up the whipped cream down here. Here. Here you go. Come down here. Go. Yeah. There you go. Okay. It's already almost midnight. Bummer.
Hey, that's a big old tank of helium you got there.
I definitely need to get sleep tonight. I
Can I
almost
borrow
called
your
today's
internet?
stream off because I was not feeling good, so we are gonna wrap it soon.
You're in league with the squirrels!
Get back! Get back, I say!
No. I'm on your side. I work for the Resistance. Yes, I hate the squirrels. I'm a double agent. Down with the squirrels! The Resistance shall overcome!
Mommy! There's a crazy man talking about squirrels.
Okay. There's just so much random dialogue.
My, that's a large pin you have there, Spike.
Spike!
Yes. Could I borrow it for a little while?
Eyeball
Never mind. You know, Spike,
Kill!
would you mind doing it again?
So there's a reason we want him to do it. Am I gonna lace the balloons with? Or how do I lace his balloons with chloroform?
Yes, of course!
Single brush strokes either up or down, never together.
Damn, so it was you who put the dip in the dip.
I believe the spatula is marked.
Clantu.
Houston, we have a zucchini problem.
Mr. Tambourine Man. Mr. Tambourine Man.
Guys,
Mr.
am I too highbrow or too lowbrow to understand what's going on here?
Where are my rubber nipples?
It tastes like chicken.
I am
One more day for Freeman, yes.
Robot! Give my back. No. Damn it!
Okay, he's just repeating now. Oh,
Don't. Look at me.
he took his nose off.
It's a merciful thing to do. Sleep tight, you pathetic pinwheeling freak.
He took his nose off.
Mr. Nose. Nosy.
What the hell? Uh-oh, why am I morphing like that? What is going on? The medicine kicking in?
What just happened to me? Well, as long as it wasn't me turning into a toon. It was me turning into a toon.
That's because you're already a toon! Right, guys? He's already a secret toon.
I'm not a toon.
You are a toon.
It's every good psychotic clown's responsibility to keep him...
Just one little huff.
Hey, check out my voice.
In the balloon.
Balloon?
Did he just copy what I just said? Balloon. We always try everything. We get it. Okay.
I'll hold on to it for him. I wouldn't want him to hurt it.
I want to hurt. I don't want him to hurt himself. I want to hurt
I don't
him.
want to disturb. He's already...
Okay. Can I stab the fish? Can I feed the fish?
I'm sure a cute little fishy like him wouldn't dream of eating me.
What? When dream? What? My guy. We say he'll just chew through it, but then it's like, oh, he won't eat the meat. He won't eat the meat. No, no, no. He won't eat the meat. Have I gone upstairs yet? I haven't. Because why would I go upstairs when I know that I can go this direction now, right? We know we can go this direction now. Have I saved? I am going to save now that I'm upstairs. I did save once.
I seem to have flooded the bathroom.
We know that. We have... I'm never allowed to save again, I swear to God, I'm having a horrible night. I just reloaded to the last save. Oh my fudgin' fudge.
Poor
Okay, bud.
like
Squirt. You know, I was. Yeah, I never. You're no. Mommy, there's a. Treats back. She fat. Don't look at.
I have to wait for it to take his nose off.
It's merciful.
Bedtime for Granny, it 100% is.
Sleep tight, you pathetic
I didn't get to take a break today at work. I was so busy. I was so tired. And then I came home and I took like a 20-minute nap at my mom's while we were watching TV. And then I had to come home and I was like, I might call it and say I'm not streaming tonight and just go to bed. But then of course by the time I drive home and I get in, feed the cats, water my plants, I'm awake. Okay. Again, luckily it doesn't take us a long time, but it's so annoying. Oh, we gotta fill the balloon up.
Balloon?
Yeah, the weekend is almost here. Yes. I think we'll be doing a day stream Saturday, maybe, or Sunday with Comrade. We got a new game to check out. And then I'm going to be checking in with Cookie and Ash. We'll see if Cookie's up for gaming or whether or not we'll just hang off stream now that she's home from the hospital. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Second speed run. Oh, this is a new area. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here yet. I want to go to the places that I know.
Oh dear.
Wait, pause. Stop. Fill up your thing.
Why not?
Might as well get more water. Might as well.
If I don't want to slip, I'd better be careful.
Oh, I thought we fed these guys. I thought
Gators on the perimeter.
Thought I fed those dude. Shit! Oh god, I'm dead.
Go ahead, arrest me. I'm not afraid.
Well. Look,
you know what I don't need to deal with?
That trick might have worked. What?
Know what I don't have to deal with? What?
Hey, who switched off the torches?
Am I screwed? Does this really screw you over?
Snout.
Don't you know what I'm standing?
I can just reload it, but what? But how would I get out of this?
I said, what do you want?
Nice. It's an.
Oh, it sure.
You know.
Maybe we need to do that because maybe I need the gas mask.
Yeah. Oh, dust blah blah, dusty blah blah. Rusty blusty daddy blah, daddy blah. Oh no. Da da da.
Yeah. Okay, good thing we did this.
Snot again.
Okay.
The
Let's.
snout on guard. These bars open 24 hours. I better grab my stuff.
Yeah. I want to go to the. I want to do the book puzzle though before bed. I was really hoping to find the book puzzle. Like, does he have? He doesn't have a gas mask? Let's see if we can find the book puzzle. This is where the room I fed them.
Looks like there's a gator party in progress.
Definitely
and I'm not invited.
Yeah. Oh. A little more Tim Curry before bed. That was it? We didn't get to Tim Curry? Also, hello.
There's something weird about some of those books. Maybe it's worth a closer look.
Okay, let's get out our puzzle. Let's get out our puzzle. Alright. You pull each book only once. Okay, that's not very many of them. We don't start with Red Book 1. All blues must be done in numerical order. Red Book 3 should be immediately pulled after Red Book 1. Wait, Red Book 3 should be immediately pulled after Red Book 1? Oh, interesting. Red Book 3 and 4 are not the last Red Books pulled. Blue Book 2 should be pulled after 2 Red Books have been pulled. Half the Blue Book books pulls are immediately followed by a Red Book. The final Blue Book after all Red Book pulls. Okay. Yeah, can we save it here? Wait.
Forget it.
Let's save real quick. I almost did it again. I was clicking on it to save it. Books. Books.
I don't think those books are real.
They're not. Get in there. Okay, don't start with the red books. We start with the blue book. 1. Red books 3 and 4 should not be the last ones pulled. So I feel like we need to start with 3 or 4. Red book 3 should be pulled immediately after Red book 1. What? Right, immediately after Red book 1. Or should be blue book. Was it supposed to be blue book 1? Should red book be pulled immediately after blue book 1? Or was it after red book 1? Blue book 2 should be pulled after 2 red books have been pulled. Don't start with red book 1. But what if I do that one, then I do this one, then this one, then this one? That's half the blue books. Half the blue book pulls are immediately followed by a red book pull. Let's do 4. And let's do red book 3. Be pulled immediately after red book 1. We did that blue in numerical order. Blue book 2 should be pulled after 2 red books. Half the blue books are immediately followed by... Half the blue book pulls are immediately followed by a red book pull. Did I just do that? I did, right? I would do... Oh. Okay, no.
I guess that wasn't right.
Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't have the blue books up yet. Half the blue book pulls are immediately followed by a red book. No?
I guess that wasn't right.
What am I... We almost beat the game. We're getting... I don't know if we've almost beat the game. We're pretty far into it. There might be a lot to the castle. I don't know. I wouldn't have embarrassing unsaved twice, yeah. One book at a time, and you don't start with Red Book 1. I wrote don't start with Red Book 1. Does that mean don't start the red books with Red Book 1? Maybe we need to go back to the bird real quick.
Forget it.
I might have wrote that wrong. I might have wrote that wrong.
Hello?
Blue book should be pulled out in numerical order. Blue book 2 should be pulled out after 2 red books have been pulled.
Crazy bird. Want a cracker?
Red book 3 should be pulled immediately after red book 1. Half of the blue book pulls are immediately followed by a red book pull.
Of course. What was that you were saying?
Neither red book 3 nor red book 4 is the last red book to be pulled. The final blue book should be pulled immediately after all red books have been pulled. And that's all.
Right. Books?
Every book should be pulled out once and only once. Don't start by pulling red book 1.
Nice birdie.
See, I take that as you don't pull Red Book 1 as the first book, but you can pull it as the first red book, right? Yeah, we don't need to save again because I just saved it at the book puzzle. So I haven't done anything since I saved it. Don't start with Red Book 1, so we have to start with Blue Book. I mean, I guess we don't have to start with... It didn't say we didn't have to... Okay.
Get it?
It doesn't say we have to start with a Blue
those
Book.
Books are real.
Don't start with Red Book 1. Neither 3 nor 4 is the last book pulled. But Red Book 3 is immediately pulled after Red Book 1. So we could start with 4. We could start with 4. Half the blue book's pulls are immediately followed by a red book. What if we did like... See, I feel like we're missing a clue, so it's kind of a guesswork to figure out how to start. That's not right. Basically,
what am I doing wrong?
Yeah, there's a lot you're doing wrong, buddy. I could tell you right now. One book at a time. Don't start with Red Book 1. Blue in numerical order. Red Book 3 should be pulled after Red Book 1. Red Book 3 and 4 are not the last books to be pulled. Blue Book 2 should be pulled after 2 red books have been pulled. So yeah, I think we need to start with like... We need to start with like... The problem is I shouldn't have 2 blue books left. I shouldn't have 2 I should... The way I think it needs to be is we finish red and then immediately finish blue. Is how I take it. The final blue book should be pulled after all red books. You don't start with Red Book 1. Don't start with Red Book 1. Immediately pull book 2. Half the blue books are pulled, then immediately followed by a red book. But I swear I've done this a million times. Yeah, that one doesn't work.
What am I doing wrong?
Neither 3 nor 4 are the last book to be last red book to be pulled. Blue book 2 should be pulled after 2 red books have been pulled. Okay, but here's the problem. If I did these, 1 has to be followed by 3, which leaves 4 as the last book, so it can't be that.
My head hurts.
So if 1 is always followed by 3, we can't start with 2 because it always leaves 4 last. So 4 has to go first. 4 has to be first. 4 has to be first. Half the blue books are pulled immediately followed by a red book. So we could do like 1. I want to go here, but who says we have to go down to blue? I could do 4, 1. No. Yeah, we have to come down here because if I pull 1, that's 2 books, which means 1 has to be pulled immediately. So this also has to be pulled immediately. So you can't do this. You have to do this. We could do 2, which is immediately followed by a red book. Boom, boom. Try that.
I guess that wasn't right.
No, the final blue book. Okay, so it has to end when the final red book is pulled, the final blue book is pulled. So there can't be any blue books left. Okay, what am I doing?
What am I doing wrong?
I know, I'm tired. I'm missing a key thing, and I'm just so tired. What am I doing wrong? Okay, so if I do these 2, it doesn't work. So it has to be this one. So it's immediately followed by a red book pull. It has to be this one, which means it has to be this one. But again, then it's this, and this doesn't work. What am I missing?
What am I doing wrong?
Red books 3 and 4 are not supposed to be last book pulls, so they're not. That's why I'm pulling them first. That's why I'm pulling them first. Red books 3 and 4 are being pulled before 2. Number 2 has to be the last red. Number 2 has to be the last red, and number 4 is the last book, period, right? Oh, that was a while ago you said that? Okay, sorry. So, number 4 has to be the last, and it has to come immediately after 2. But like, so do we not start with 4? 1, 4. 2, 1, 3.
What am I doing wrong?
4. 1. 1, 3. It's immediately followed by a red book. Doesn't work. So just, okay, so do we start? Boom. I feel like I've done this too. Immediately followed by this.
Oops. I guess that wasn't right.
I've tried that a million times. Okay. Ugh!
I guess that wasn't right.
Just don't think that should work, because it has to be this. Yeah, that shouldn't work.
What am I doing wrong?
There are 90 combinations possible, yeah. There's a clue I miss. I think there's a clue I'm missing. Don't start with Red Book 1. Blue has to be in numerical order. Red Book 3 needs to be pulled immediately after Red Book 1, right? So that's what we were doing. Red Book 3 needs to be pulled immediately after Red Book 1. Book 3 and 4 cannot be the last red books. Okay, we know that. 3 and 4 cannot be the last red books, which means 2 has to be last, because if 3 comes after 1, we have to leave 2 last. Blue Book 2 should be... Wait, Blue Book 2 should be pulled after 2 red books. Oh, okay, okay. Blue Book 2, not just a book. Blue Book 2 should be pulled after 2 red books. Right? So that's why I was starting with this. Blue Book 2 should be immediately pulled. Should 2 red books have been pulled? But that's impossible because 3... Wait. We did this, and then this was our second red book. Oh, shoot. This can't be the first book. 4...
My head hurts.
Wait, 4 can't be the... But that's not fair because... Blue Book has to be After 2 red books have been pulled, Blue Book 2 should be pulled. 3 and 4 can't be the last books. Okay, so 4 doesn't... So we have to start with 1. We have to start with 1. Okay? So we have to start with Blue Book 1 because we have to do this, this. 2 books have been pulled, which now number 2 has to be pulled. Okay? Now, half the blue books have been pulled, immediately followed by a red book. Can't end in 4. That was it! Don't tell me that wasn't it! That had to be it! Did I end on 4? Wait, did I mess up 1? Do not even tell me that's wrong. Don't even tell me that's wrong. That fits all the clues. Forgot all my windows are open in my house. After half the blue books are pulled. Wait, half the blue books are pulled. Half the blue books are pulled are immediately followed by a red book. Final blue book is pulled after all red books have been pulled. Blue Book 2 should be pulled after 2 red books have been pulled. Can't start with Book 1. Book 3 immediately comes after Red Book 1. Now 2 books have been pulled, which means 2 has to be pulled. We can't end in... We can't have 4 be the last red book. So I did this, then this. Wait, did I do this, then this, then that, then that? Should I do... Oh, half the books have been pulled. Wait.
Get it.
Half the blue books are pulled and needs to be immediately followed by a red book. Half the blue book, so immediately followed by a red book. You could technically do... No, that doesn't work. It doesn't work.
I guess that wasn't right.
They tried blue... Oh my god.
My head hurts.
Oh my god. Can you put that in there?
I've always hated puzzles, especially those asinine computer adventure games. I'm not in the habit of stocking up my archenemy's library. In fact, I'm not in the habit of having an archenemy.
Oh, it doesn't let me do that. Didn't let me do that. I was gonna say that's brilliant, actually. It was brilliant, actually. Is there a book I'm missing? I don't want to cheat. I really don't. I just don't know what I'm missing. With the physical blue journal, you had no idea how to blue. Oh, you were just joking. Were you talking about my book? Can't start with book 1. But the clues say it has to be this way. Immediately followed by a red pull. Just keep doing the same shit, but it's the only thing that works with the clues.
I guess that wasn't right.
What? It should be right. That's literally the clues. Okay. Really frustrating. Okay. Right? 1 followed by 3. Which immediately has to be followed by 2. Right? And then I alternate, right? Oh my gosh, have I been wait, have I... Isn't that the same shit I did every single time? I don't...
I guess hitting the books can pay off.
Was I ending on 4 by accident? What was I doing? Isn't that the same shit I did every single time? I don't understand what I don't understand what I was doing different. What was I doing? Am I... Okay.
Heavy security gate.
We can't end in 4, so was I accidentally ending in 4? Did I keep forgetting that I was ending in 4 or something? What was going on? Okay, we saved it though. This is where we're gonna end. This is where we're gonna end for the night. Am I illiterate? Is that how you spell illiterate? Probably not, but it makes a funny joke if it's wrong. Alright, that's where we're gonna end. That's where we're gonna end for the night. It's like I had all the clues and I thought I was doing them. I must have been messing up. Leaving. I don't know. I don't know where I was messing up. I feel like I did that same answer a million times. All right, let's see if anybody's online to raid out to. Like I literally looked, so I Googled it and it showed me as like RB. Like I literally looked, so I Googled it and it showed me. Shut up! Why does it do that to me every time? I hate it. I hate it so much. Anyways, I Googled it. It was like B1, R1, R3. I'm like, this is the same thing I've done every single time. I'm looking at your code and nothing is different. This is exactly what I've been clicking. I don't know what else I was doing different. Obviously, I was doing something. I just don't know. Okay. We have varsity on. Varsity's on tonight. I'll toss you over there. Varsity is playing some Final Fantasy. Of course. Of course. By the way, Kai, my cousin Spock said he wanted to get into SWTOR again for a short while. We'll have to find out if he's actually going to do it. Because if he's doing it, I think I'm going to hop back on for a while. I will be playing it. Oh my god, I almost typed this into... I hate when I do that. It's so embarrassing. When you go to type it in the streamer, you're rating into their chat. Oh, embarrassment. You do it like a command, luckily it doesn't show up, but what if I accidentally screw it up then it shows up? Alright, good night guys, thanks for being here, appreciate it. If you want to, you can copy paste the raid message. I should be on tomorrow night. See you next time, bye!